Yes, whatever you do, keep a straight face. Last time it took us 3 days to get him.
They need a black Batman.
Michael B. Jordan,
as long as it
instead of Superman, should play Batman.
Who would it really be him though?
The Black Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question, dude.
Who would be our Black Batman?
What do you mean our Black Batman? Like
who would we cast? I know we both wouldn't cast Michael B. Jordan.
No, we wouldn't. Fuck. Wait, this is a really good question. No, I'm actually like,
I honestly think Idris Elba.
Yeah.
To have that distinguished gentleman Batman, like an older, that'd be epic.
I think I know who. He would have to get a little bit more in shape, but I think he would be a very interesting Batman.
Who?
Mahershala Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
They might have to give him a chip front tooth or something, but definitely. But isn't Batman supposed to be kind of sexy?
Yeah, and
every Batman's been sexy.
But Batman's classy, too. And Mr. Ali is very, very classy. He's a classy, sexy dude. That's my choice.
Imagine him buff.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. He had to get a little bit ripped.
Choke down one of his fudge sticks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the Laughing Naked Podcast. This is our first official video we're going to put out, and hopefully we'll strip our clothes off within a few episodes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But let's continue with the fucking...
That's good casting.
So we're creating a modern-day Gotham in Chicago, which isn't it filmed there anyway?
I would say a post-apocalyptic.
I know Dark Knight was filmed in Chicago.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. But what about what if it's more futuristic, like an apocalyptic one? I kind of like that better as opposed to a modern-day one.
Are we gonna blackify it? Is that what we're doing?
Well, we don't have to. It doesn't have to be blackified.
I guess the character's the only thing blackified. Yeah.
Well, Batman, that would be cool.
Oh, but what color are bats?
Black.
Oh, I guess there's some probably albino.
You think? Is
that like Ace Ventura too?
The white bat?
Yeah, guano.
That's right. You're right.
But yeah, how would it be? It has to be a white villain for sure.
Jonah Hill would be the Penguin.
Forrest Whitaker could be the Penguin.
Oh.
He puts on some pounds again.
So you're just trying to make it all black.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So then let me ask you this:
Let's make it all black.
Who would be the Black Joker?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Ooh, that's good.
Because I haven't seen him do too much like
crazy.
He does, but he borderlines on that though. Like in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He kind of like is like this floating. It'd be an interesting take on the Joker actually that he could do of like not being this erratic one, but being this more like calm, sinister. Because we haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
They've all been kind of even Heath Ledger's.
Yeah.
And it looks like Joaquin Phoenix is gonna be kind of like that too. It'd be interesting to see a really solemn like clown, like a really
subtle
clown,
just unpredictable with stillness.
Hit us up, DC, right?
We can do.
We got that new Batman script for you.
It's called Black Man.
Yeah, we haven't written it yet. Black. Black Man.
There it is. No, actually, that's something we should actually look into too. Also, let us know too about casting. I think we can cast really well.
All 6 of you that are watching this.
All 6, maybe 7 by next week. Whitey tighties.
Oh, the whitey tighties alone, or blacky tackies, we could wear.
I think we could do blacky tackies.
Okay, and then that will probably give us at least 20 more viewers.
At least.
Just being naked. For all the twinks out there.
Jesus. Oh, man.
Dude, twinks are going to be down with this. You're not telling me down with this sexy duo right here.
Hey. We need to get him on here for some horror film reviews,
these Java bad boys.
We need to get him on here for some horror film reviews.
You're right. My Nana.
Oh my God, Nana would be the best to have on here. Best guest by far.
She goes, since she's up on her shit, she gets season tickets too.
Dude, the introduction would be royalty, the queen in the house. But also, I saw a picture of Waka he was like, I don't even know how old, like 6.
You're talking about Waka Flocka or Walker?
Walker.
Okay, yeah.
Waka Flocka Walker.
Yeah.
But literally, he's like 6, and he's holding a Stephen King, he reads the books.
Yeah.
Like, I know he knows what
the
fuck is up.
He's so excited for Pet Sematary.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm excited for it, too. It has, what's his name? Jason Clarke and somebody else is great.
Phenomenal actor. There was someone else in there. Who?
Another really big, an older distinguished gentleman.
Oh, what's his name? Fucking John.
Get the Google.
No, we don't need it. Fucking 30.
Oh,
30
John
Rock.
Lithgow.
Thank you.
Oh, yep. 30 Rock from the Sun.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks. I literally Now with movies, I'm just like, I have to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, this looks good.
Yeah.
Because I was jizzing all over Us, and now
But then again, that's what I was gonna say.
I left limp.
Us looked good. It was predictable.
I just didn't
so predictable.
I just didn't get a boner from it.
Yeah.
It's like if it's a good movie if I'm nudging your arm.
Oh yeah. Like
10 nudges means we got a fucking hitter.
the first 25 minutes of what was the fucking zombie war movie we saw?
Oh yes, Overlord.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude!
so epic.
The sound, I was like,
Yeah.
"This is war."
It felt like a video
This
game.
is
It felt
war.
like if you were to play a video game on the big screen.
A really good video.
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
A really good one.
Then it turned into The Mummy.
Straight up, not good. The third Mummy.
Dude. The Mummy was sexy though.
The first one, oh.
What's his name? Imhotep.
Hey,
Wait.
Benny!
Yeah.
It's like you're on the wrong side of the river!
It looks to me like I've got all the horses!
Dude, yeah,
Benny.
Imhotep looked like he could be in the WWF.
Yeah.
He was a piece, dude. He was a sexy piece of an Egyptian.
Except when
Oh, what's his name? Isn't it? No, that's not Mark Strong. It's a different guy.
No, Mark.
No, I know, but they play the same type of dudes.
Kind of. To be honest,
Have you seen Imhotep in anything else?
nothing. That's what I
Are
was
you
just
sure?
gonna get at. He's
Yeah.
only done that. And we always get...
No, he's in other things.
We'll get him, Mark Strong, and Billy Zane confused. All the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Because you think it's Billy Zane.
That guy. So the Mummy, Billy Zane, and Imhotep.
Is the same guy. And he's been playing different humans.
Oh no, I said Imhotep twice, but I just called them the guy.
Imhotep, Mark
Mark
Strong,
Strong.
and Billy Zane.
See.
Dude, I
And
saw...
the guy who plays Saruman.
Who?
You know, the guy who's in Star Wars, but he's also Saruman in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But anyways, let's get back to Black Man.
Sorry. Black. Okay, now time out. Now, would you go comedy with it? Because, I mean, if you're going to throw
No,
it...
I think you with those faces. Think of how seriously dramatic. Idris Elba, Lakeith Stanfield, and Forrest Whitaker would be.
Yeah.
Imagine Forrest Whitaker would put on some pounds. It would be so good.
Okay.
Wait,
who
wait.
would play Alfred?
Maybe maybe Michael Caine. You know, like he's like, he's like, what's the role? He's like, I'll do it. I'll do it again.
I chose to protect you.
Yeah. Oh my God, that'd be great. Yeah,
he
leave
would literally
him.
be the only one.
He's like what 102 now, 106.
Dude, can we look up how many films has Michael Caine done?
Oh, let me guess.
Yeah, guess
Can
the
you give
number.
me something? Here, I've got some change. In
Well,
my
I honestly think you're right on 102. Dude,
Well,
that
that's-
102 made me think of how many films, but it's got to be way more than that.
I've
dude.
got like $11 and 11 cents here.
All right, the pot is big. So give me a number.
So
Oh
you have to
my God.
pledge $11 too. If,
All right,
but I guess you already know the number.
I do. So I mean, but
All right.
whatever.
Okay.
If you win, you get
Total number.
your $11.
Is it IMDb?
Yeah.
So name season.
It's fucking.
I said I bet it's 77.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You got to add 100 more to it.
177.
He has
7,
170 film credits.
Yeah, and that also includes voice, and yeah, that includes everything.
Dude,
That's beast.
beast mode.
Yeah, he'll take any role.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, so now
Hey, Alfred,
We've got
who's-
Batman.
Who's Robin? I want to make it classic Batman. I want there to be
okay,
a Robin.
so you want it classy. All right.
Why is there no Robin in the new ones?
I mean, as much as I don't want to say it, fuck. No, I don't want to say it. because-
Jussie Smollett?
No.
Little bitch boy?
He doesn't deserve the role.
He's already in the city?
He doesn't deserve the role.
You're right.
Because now I was actually thinking Michael B. Jordan would be a good
No,
fit for
no,
Robin,
no. He has
but
to
I
be
don't. I don't want him in the movie.
He has to be a leading man. I think I would like Michael B. Jordan if he was only in romantic comedies that I didn't see.
That's true.
I'm like, he's in this?
I know, right? Yeah.
I can't watch it at all. Robin?
Robin, this is a tough one.
What about Pharrell?
Ooh.
No.
Andre 3000.
Ooh, he'd be good in it though.
Yeah.
He'd be like a pimp.
He should be the Joker.
No. You're right. He's got that grin already
That's
on
what I'm
lock. But he's
saying.
too smart. He's too happy. Looking.
Yeah, he is a
He's too
happy looking dude. Let's take a look here. Well, let's come back to Robin then. We'll put Robin on hold. What about the Penguin?
Wasn't that Forrest Whitaker?
Oh, we decided then?
Well, I mean, we're not gonna have multiple villains. Either it's Forrest Whitaker or nobody.
Okay.
And he's the
Yeah.
He's the biggest. Is James Earl Jones still alive? James Earl Jones?
He would be a scary ass penguin. Robin, I don't know.
And what's the plot?
What do you mean?
What's the plot?
Plot?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now we're talking
Freestyle plot.
Freestyle plot.
Yeah.
Batman. Edward Nygma is working for Batman, the Riddler. We need a Riddler, and he wants funding for his project because he wants to be like Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne doesn't believe in him, and then Edward Nygma starts trying to take over.
Is Bruce Wayne Idris Elba? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What?
I thought we decided Mahershala Ali.
Oh, I'm still thinking. I like the Idris Elba thing more. He's already
He
built
is
like him.
True, but I mean, dude,
Mahershala Ali's not intimidating, honestly.
he could be.
Yeah, it's just not. I don't see him. I think he could be Batman. Honestly, I see it now. Now that I'm picturing it, I can see them both doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to decide.
I want to pick Idris Elba.
Okay, then we have Idris, but
Because
then
he's literally built like the car. Like
then
the
let's
cartoon
put
version.
Mahershala Ali in a different role.
Okay, let's have him be the Riddler.
That's good. That's good. I
We
could
can
see
have
that.
some fun.
Okay.
Catwoman.
Ooh.
Probably. I don't want to say Lupita. That's too obvious. How about what's her face? That's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah, horny.
Oh, I just
Horny.
came thinking of her in the cat suit. Damn, she's sexy.
What's her name? Zoe.
Zoe. Yeah. No, I know. Fuck.
What's her name?
I don't know.
You keep just copying my lips.
No, but I know. I know who you're talking about just because I don't know her name. You don't know the name? What's Zoe? Okay, we're doing it. Saldana.
Zoe Saldana. Yeah, she's Catwoman for sure.
Oh my gosh. That is probably our best call right now.
Yeah. All right. How about the Penguin has returned to Gotham, and he's let loose all the.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, he's dropping. It's like Forrest Whitaker on his knees in shoes.
Okay.
Like, you know how they do like the fake midget thing? He's like this. He's like, hey, y'all, I'm fucking releasing a bunch of bird seed around the streets. All these pigeons are going to fuck your shit up. So there's like, it turns into kind of like the birds. And he has like mind control over like pigeons.
Okay.
You know? He's dropping seed everywhere. There's birds everywhere. People are fucking getting pecked. Like, you know, that's where we do nod to Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And the birds are a big thing now. Even though he's a penguin, he
Okay.
still is able to talk to other bird species.
I gotta switch.
Mind control.
I gotta
And everybody's getting pecked out. Everybody's getting pecked out, and the Batman's like, fuck, how do I? He's
Stop
like,
it.
oh yeah, I'm a bat.
And then he flies up.
Yeah.
Nice. I gotta switch.
And he calls the bats. That's where we bring nature into the Batman universe.
Okay.
And we have real bats and real pigeons. Go.
Who's the guy you said from Atlanta that you were?
Lakeith Stanfield.
He should play the Riddler, and Mahershala Ali should play James Gordon.
Yeah. Okay.
That I like.
We're not okay. Luckily, we don't have to fill every plot line for every character. But I like naming. You know.
Fit in the cast.
The only white guy would be Alfred for sure.
The only one in Gotham.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's still a side
Cool.
character.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh my God.
Well, just like in Everybody Wants Some or something, you know. All
Yeah.
those. It's just your culture, your experience. Mm-hmm. It's like if you grew up and you didn't see many, like that's not going to end up in your shit.
Yeah.
People get offended when people aren't inclusive. It's like if you were raised in buttfuck, Alabama, like, oh, I don't know how diverse it is there, but you know what I mean. A majority white place, you're gonna have majority white things in your material.
And this is Black Gotham.
To like even write about somebody else's culture just to be inclusive is more offensive than not doing it at all.
That's true.
It's like thinking you can speak for them when you know nothing about them, thinking you should include them when you don't know anything about them.
Right. Yeah.
Like with some mayonnaise place, but they don't get it. Switzerland, maybe? I don't know.
Switzerland is mayonnaise place?
Where's the whitest place on the planet?
Antarctica?
These thighs.
These thighs. Oh, man. All right, well, now we just got to write the script, right?
Yeah, well, no, we're not going to write it.
Okay, time out. This would just... Ooh, a poison ivy.
Oh, yeah. We got to bring back some, like, Cuddy supermodel for that. Like Naomi Campbell or something.
Ooh.
Or Rihanna.
Oh!
She can even write the soundtrack.
Dude. Damn.
Imagine a Batman soundtrack with, like,
Rihanna.
Kendrick, Rihanna, you know. Because obviously, if they made a soundtrack for Batman, it'd be just as lit as Black Panther, if not more lit.
Yeah. Andre 3000.
Holy shit.
What? What is that?
I don't know. I think it's,
What is that?
I think it's asbestos.
Asbestos?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, but it's just interesting. It's like when something in real life is just as entertaining or more entertaining than a show, then it becomes, you know, naturally entertaining. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we've
just
gotten...
needs some nudity added and to make it even better, like a sex tape. I mean, like, what? Like, it's probably disgusting the amount of views the R. Kelly sex tape has on. It's like, because people want to see it. There was a guy on Your Mom's House, Tom Segura's podcast, and he was the main salesman and, like, protector of celebrity sex tapes. So anytime a sex tape would come out or nude photos on Celebrity Jihad or one of those websites.
Celebrity Jihad.
You ever been on that?
No.
That's where all the celebrity nudes are.
Jesus.
Like,
okay.
everybody you can imagine.
Damn.
Like a bunch of people, even like Elizabeth Olsen and people. It's
Whoa.
yeah.
And this guy gets him first.
Most of the most high profile
Okay.
ones, like he dealt with the Paris Hilton, like the Paris Hilton tape.
Okay.
And basically what happened, because you've seen footage of how like the original video was in like night vision, like green and black. And so once that video got released, they realized how it was almost like a preview video. Once they realized how much traffic it would, you know, generate, they went back and made purposely, because the first one was hidden.
Okay.
I think, and then the second one, she was like, "Oh my God, this could be huge," you know. And so the same guy and her, this I don't know, I forget his name, but anyways, they made a better one and sold that. So they were all in on it. And Kim Kardashian, friends with Paris Hilton, took the same model, literally, from Paris Hilton with Ray J. And that whole Ray J video was worked out between the Kardashians and him and this guy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, she's the most famous hooker ever.
Yeah.
For being a hooker. Like, literally because Paris Hilton, that was the first big celebrity, you know, video.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people like, what's his face? Oscar De La Hoya in the fucking lingerie. You've seen those pictures?
Oh, yeah, dude. And then he's like, I've done a lot of drugs.
Yeah, he definitely stuttered that much.
I have a problem with cocaine and alcohol.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And it's like, dude, you can't blame your kinky shit on that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bro?
I like that stuff too, and
honestly though, just like man up to it, you know,
man up
like,
to it,
in a weird way.
Isn't
like,
it still
you know,
remarkable
why deny it?
how many nudes come out when people realize what can happen to them if you're famous?
Yeah,
it's like, oh, I'm so deprived, I can't send nudes. Like, what am I gonna do?
That's a bad day.
What am I gonna do?
You know. Like what if you're actually in a nice relationship with a good person and all you want to do is send a little action shot to your lady, or your lady wants to send one to you?
No, what I'm saying is, like,
because you're famous, you can't.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. It's not that big. You're not oppressed because you can't send nudes.
You're not oppressed because you can't.
You know where the real freedom
nudes.
lies in these guys that send just like relentless dick pics to everybody in their phone book or everybody on their Snap trap.
Those guys are fucking ruthless, bro.
The Snatch trap.
Those guys.
That's what Snapchat is really called. Snatch trap is gunk.
Well, have you ever heard of that roulette thing online?
Russian? Oh no.
Yeah, not Russian roulette. Yeah, but literally.
Chat roulette.
Chat
yeah.
roulette,
It's just
dude.
dongs.
It's dongs. Foreigners, dongs. Foreigners.
There's Squidwards with hair.
Yeah.
Just two balls, and then none of those guys shave their pubes. That's why they're on it, to show off the bush.
Jesus, dude.
It's gotta be.
I mean, what is the mind process of just showing your dick and someone being
It's
like,
got to be purely for the
yeah.
reaction of people on the other end. They're just like, they just live for the having people react to their junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, they're too big of bitches to do it in public.
Oh.
So they got to settle for their fucking cam.
Well, no, they would get arrested.
Well, exactly. Bitches.
But what's even more fucked up is, dude, like young kids will go on the fucking chat roulette too.
Of course, anybody can go anywhere on the internet. Isn't it ridiculous that when you go to these websites that are like, you must be 18, all it takes is a click
Of,
Oh, yeah,
I'm 18.
I'm 18.
Are you 18? Yes? No. Little kid. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dong! Oh! Mom!
He's like, why is it bigger than daddy's?
And your mom's like, honey, go play with your dad.
Yeah.
Lock the door.
Wait, don't go do that. Don't go play with your dad. Go look at the corner of the room.
Go pray.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Yeah. No, it's fucked up, man.
I mean, you just gotta know what's out there. You can't just be. You just can't think that your life is private. I've never thought my life is. When people are like, "Oh, they're tapping our phones. They're looking through our cameras." Like, I'm like,
no
what makes
shit.
no, but no, it's not no shit. It's like, what makes you so important for them to spy on you?
Well, that
how many
too.
people are doing? If you're doing bad stuff, they probably should spy on you.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you're not doing bad stuff and they're spying on you, who gives a fuck?
Get over yourself. You're
Yeah.
not that important.
No.
They're looking at my
That's the
phones,
argument. And then
they're
when I say
looking
that
at
to
my
people,
texts.
they go,
That, that's what they say?
yeah.
They go,
They don't say anything. They go, and they walk away.
that's true. Jesus.
Yeah, when you call somebody out for thinking they're important, it's kind of...
Oh, you'll start a fucking
Kinda
war.
shut 'em up.
Especially if it's with a fucking...
I remember when I was working at the lumberyard in Solana Beach,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, dude, you can't park here. Cars are coming through. It's a drive-through. I probably said it differently. Actually, probably said
Okay,
it.
say
I
it
probably
how
said
you
it less.
actually said it.
No. I probably said it less than mean. I probably said it nicer than that. I was like, dude, you can't. It's just a drive-through. You can't park. First time, nice.
Okay.
And then,
That I believe.
and then he was just like, take it easy, and he just kept walking. And I was like, dude. Then he walks up to the counter, and I'm like, can you please move your car?
Yeah.
After he's talking to people and completely ignoring me. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, he said I had a Hitler complex. And I was like, I lost it. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about,
I mean,
bro?
you kind of look like him.
Like, do you think I just plot all day to attack some freaking, construction working surfer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just move your car out of the way.
People, dude, are feeling so entitled.
Yeah, but I get triggered too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
me
love
too.
It. I love it, though.
Well, that's why I actually realized I don't know if I can deal with the public anymore because it's like I feel IQ points dropping when I speak to the general public.
Yeah. Your boyfriend is a hoe. McLovin. That's not how it goes.
No.
A dork.
Like the other day, I was
Hold on. We have to take a break for our sponsors. Zoom in. Icy Hot is our sponsor for today. I've been really having issues with my upper neck and lower back. I was on Bengay for a little while, but I have to say Icy Hot Balm is the premier cooling, soothing ointment.
and it smells too. It smells good.
It does. What I want to get into
Oh, okay.
is, I was thinking about this lately. I'm like, because I've been seeing a chick for a few weeks, and like sexualities escalate quickly the older you get in relationships. You can pretty much skip to the sex
Yeah.
pretty quickly, like the older you get. You
Yeah.
know, there's only a date or two before really stuff goes down, unless this person's, mega religious or whatever.
Or you got no game.
So how far into the relationship? At what stages in a relationship or time limit or, big changing or more serious events that make you guys a relationship more serious sexually? What do you do personally to keep it fresh?
to keep
To keep sexualities.
Okay, so now you're talking sexually.
Yes.
To keep spice it up.
Yeah, physically.
Well, I mean, people.
My biggest problem.
Yeah.
Which I just talk about with people all the time, is I get bored with the repetition of literally the physicality of it, the motion. Like there's only really so many moves you can do if you're not performing for a crowd, an audience, You can
perform sexually for an audience.
If you're a porn star, that's what I mean. Like
Well,
porn
that's what I'm
stars,
saying.
porn stars
Most
can do
people
12 different
aren't-
positions, but that's
yeah.
not how it really goes down.
No.
So I'm thinking porn stars probably have a pretty nice palette of things to do in their actual sex lives,
Of course.
off camera.
Well, let me ask you then. What would you do to mix it up?
That's what I'm trying to work into that.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
I don't know.
'Cause I can tell you some
involve
stuff.
music and fruit and
That's a nice touch. Also, role playing, different locations. Me and my lady,
Yes.
one time,
Yes.
what we did,
Okay.
we had sex we went to Julian.
Yeah.
Fucking epic. Had
Pies?
fucking pies all day.
Did you involve the pies?
Went to a little, no.
American pies?
No, we went to a little bookstore. Fucking did it in a little section of the bookstore.
Really?
It was so hot, dude. It was like the thought of getting caught in the action with
Oh yeah,
people
you're gonna get
walking
caught
by
with
and
some
older
literature
people.
in your hand.
Dude, it was a hard
You're
copy.
just like reading.
Do you have this hard copy? Ow! And then you go have some Julian pie. Dude,
Did you really?
location. Yeah,
In a
dude.
library?
In the library, dude. Location.
Wait, you did it or you got sucked?
No, you did it, dude.
Oh really?
Snuck it in and just...
You snuck it in. Dude, you took a book away without any library card.
In the non-fiction section, dude.
Non-friction.
Oh,
Non-friction section.
But no, dude, that's how you mix it up, dude. Locations and
Wow.
spicing it
Okay.
up. You know
That's
what I'm
what I
saying?
like. Yeah,
Role
little
playing.
danger.
Do it on the kitchen counter.
yeah.
Do it on the fucking top of the fireplace,
Yeah.
dude. Different spots.
Yeah, you got the Jose Danger over here.
You know.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. No, but when you're confined to the bedroom, like on a typical night when you're not taking vacations, stuff like that.
Okay.
What are some like weird things unique things that you think you do that are unique to your performance sexually?
Things that I do.
Yeah, that you're like, oh yeah, I got the fucking handle on this.
Well, to be honest, I just try to do something different every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Surprise
Like,
her.
Yeah.
Beat her to the surprise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like something that's been switching now nicely is doing it on the ground, kind of by the
Yeah,
fire
I've been
pit
thinking
area.
about. I want to do it
You
on the ground.
should.
Or just like surprise. You're like, hey, I got a boner. Like you're cooking some tea.
But you got to make sure it's comfortable. You got to make sure she's comfortable. Like you can't do it on like
No, you can like
fucking hard
first
rock,
you like
you know?
you like you give him like the lions. You give him like the lion. I don't know what the hell just happened. Had a moment there. You give him like the you give him,
look like you're fucking ducking from the fucking.
I know I was doing already a physical thing and then something else happened.
Okay.
But you give him like the lion's rub from behind, like
Ooh,
you know,
okay.
like
Yeah,
come from
yeah,
behind
yeah,
this
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
And then
Nice
you
little
then you
lion
start giving
scoop.
like the
Oh, okay.
churning
Yeah.
on the sides.
Okay.
And that's when you know.
Yeah.
But you work into it.
Yeah, of course. Well, you don't just want to blah blah
Well,
go right into it.
Do you like to involve humor in your fucking?
So okay, that's a
Because
very
I love to do
interesting
that. That's one thing I
Well,
think
see-
that I do well is break it up with some like light humor.
Well, see that is it light or is
It has to be light. If it's too
Okay.
heavy, then you just.
Well, that's
go,
what I'm saying.
"Yoink."
Well, because see me, I do that occasionally, but once I start that, I can't stop, and then it gets too funny, and then I can't stop laughing.
Oh yeah.
And
But
that's
those
not
are
good.
usually accidents, like a fart noise or something really kills it, or like a bad smell. You're like, actually, bad smells are kind of getting. You know, I've noticed. Just like the older I've gotten, the more I'm down for like somebody that's like a little bit sweaty as opposed to perfectly clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think there's something so like sexy about having, like after a workout is a really hot time to hook up. I think.
Well, it's funny you say that
Because especially when you're both
because,
sweaty, or you're like, oh, I smell you. Like it's
Yeah.
hot. Like it's not gross anymore.
Yeah.
You know, obviously not because you don't. It's not like a guy's bo. It's like this kind of like
it's a natural scent.
it's
kind of
this
thing.
feminine aroma
Yeah.
that just
Yeah.
seeps out the holes of the skin.
Well, it's funny you say that because I was in a relationship where the person told me actually that I don't want you to put on that much deodorant. I don't want you to
Just
put on that much
yeah.
because they like my natural
Yeah.
smell.
I've been hearing that more from
And I
older
thought that was weird,
ladies.
interesting too. Although I'm not gonna lie, I like it. There's so much fucking smells out there now for women. It's unreal.
Yeah.
They can make the back of their knee smell like fucking.
Yeah, but there's something to that, especially because like metaphorically, it's like when somebody puts cologne on or perfume,
Yeah.
you can smell it from further away.
Yeah.
And it's like you really need to be close to somebody to really know how they smell.
Yeah.
When they don't have anything on, it's like everybody has their own
true.
smell for some reason or another because of how long their mom used detergent in their, what kind of what kind of dryer sheets they put in.
Right.
You know the.
Yeah.
So regardless, it's like, oh, when I hug some girls, I'm like, oh, like that's just like a subtle, natural.
It's a little
tincture. Is that the word?
Little teenager taste.
Ting ting. Do you want to share a beer?
Yeah, I'm down. But honestly, the number one thing you have to make sure smells good. It doesn't matter if your body.
Sorry to interrupt. Is the camera still going?
Yeah.
Cool.
It does not matter if your body fucking smells like shit. The number one thing that has to be chilling is your breath. Always.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm a floss maniac.
Yeah. Oh.
Those floss picks have changed my life.
I need to get on those, dude.
We should floss on
I'm
the
still on
show
it.
sometime.
Flossing?
You guys want to see that? Huh? Can we get a round of applause?
Some people would really appreciate that, actually.
Oh, I want to do that. When we have the presets, we can just go.
Whitey tighties and...
We can have applause.
So now, can I ask you a question? I'm really excited for this fucking Joshua Tree trip. What can you tell me to expect, at least a little bit, being my first time partaking in a trip in my mind?
I said the most beneficial thing I got from my original, like, really heavy dosing experiences, because I haven't taken a full tab in years, but I took a half tab at Outside Lands. And that was really fun, but it was more of a silly, kind of speechless experience.
Okay.
Just because I was not used to the feeling I had in a long time. But basically, there's an element of fear that comes with taking it that's important to face while you're tripping. Because if you take a full tab, you're gonna have moments where you're a little scared, just like, what did you say? Like in the trip.
What did you say?
Yeah, literally just like that. And the next moment you'll be laughing about yourself being scared.
Yeah.
So just understand that you will be scared by things, but then it's gonna be resolved.
Okay.
The way I always try to talk to people about it is like, another hilarious thing about it is that any prolific or prophetic thought you could have can be canceled out in a second.
Cool.
Like you could think of something brilliant and say it out loud, but then you can think of something to say that literally cancels it out right away.
Okay.
And it's this kind of like just a hilarious circle. The best part about it is how funny it is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because you end up just laughing at yourself. It's all about your release of ego.
Yeah.
Through ingesting something.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Or like, I feel like mushrooms, you're projecting this filter on the world to where you can make things trip, or acid's really like you're self-projecting on yourself.
Okay.
It's really making you look inside, and how you feel inside dictates your trip. Where like the stimuli is you as opposed to nature or whatever's around you.
Cool.
And the beautiful part about being in the desert is that it's a very equal landscape. Like it's a very
balanced
landscape to trip in.
Okay.
So think of like if you were to play a video game, it'd be the most ideal
location
level.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to have fun on.
Cool.
Not that you're competing or like trying, but like you can see where everything is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You can see in every distance.
And
it's
also
like you have such control over the landscape just because you
Right.
can see everything. Or like even if we were to trip here, like you can only see outside the buildings.
Right.
Like you can only see out the windows or the walls. Or
Right.
in the desert, you can see miles and miles around.
Yeah. And nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. And the importance of those.
So just know you're gonna be a little scared, but it's fun.
Yeah.
You're not in danger.
But that's why you got good people there.
Yeah. What's actually interesting about The Trip, and for those of you who don't know, The Trip is a 1967 movie written by Jack Nicholson about Henry Fonda, or Peter Fonda. Peter Fonda going up to the Hollywood Hills and kind of taking acid for his first time.
What did you say?
You want something to drink? What did you say?
Quote from the movie. But there's a scene in it that they don't really execute well, but I really like a lot.
Yeah.
Is when he finds the orange. You know, he's sitting on the couch and he
yeah,
stands up and he
he's
grabs the
just
orange.
holding
It's
it.
not really shot that well, and it's kind of like silly.
Yeah.
I feel like you could really slow that down and make it cooler.
Yeah.
Because just like you talking about, like when you guys got there, he said the sun came out.
Yeah.
And it was just, this circular orange thing in the midst of this room, even though the room is very colorful already. It didn't make all that much sense.
Well,
When it came
he
down
brought
to
it outside and held
Yeah.
it to the actual
Yeah.
like it was the sun.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments in
Well,
that
you can
film.
feel it alive. It's like there's a lot of that on acid. It's like
Okay.
it's like,
Like
if something
objects.
is living, like literally living, like plants, you'll see it living, as opposed for it to being almost like Sausage Party. like
That's
a
awesome.
reverse sausage party where like you have to take
Yeah.
the human had to get shot with bath salts in order to see the see that the food were alive.
My
but in our
God.
situation, you have to take the acid to see that the plants are alive.
One of my favorite moments.
I never even added that perspective
that-
to it. That makes it even better.
Yeah. One of my favorite moments in the trip, that movie, is when he picks up the fucking seashell and puts it in the pool and he goes, "Oh, there you go."
No, he goes, "I
returned
did it."
Yeah. Returned
I saved
back.
it. Yeah, what does he say?
There, I saved you.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking saving the
Yeah.
fucking seashell. That's fucking great.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to hear an interview with Jack Nicholson. I bet there's one on
Oh,
that. Because after I watched that, I got hooked on a few more Dennis Hopper movies. Mm-hmm. Like I rewatched Easy Rider again, and then I watched Blue Velvet. If you've ever seen it,
Of course, dude.
or David Lynch's is his own thing. But like he's such
Don't look at me.
he's such an erotic, artistic person. Like it's pretty wild.
Well, he's...
Because all of his roles, he has this almost perverted level to his character that's like you can see it bubbling almost. It's part of his like energy. But I know he's not that kind of person in real life. But it seems like at some point during the 60s and 70s he went wild with his brain and did a lot of lived basically.
In Apocalypse and fucking True Romance. Yeahfucking he's nuts.
Well, yeah, because
The
Easy Rider really
Sicilian
blew him into this whole
Oh,
other
well, yeah.
atmosphere. And Easy Rider was, I think, only 2 years before the trip. Or was it after? It had to be after.
I heard a story that he locked himself in a bathroom and just took mushrooms and came up with Easy Rider for like 3
Oh
weeks.
yeah, well he said he rewrote. He took over the reins of some movie and he told like the producers that he's like because the director just sucked. Everything they had shot for a few weeks sucked. He's like, I'll tell you what, if I can rewrite this in like 3 or 4 days, I'll direct.
Yeah.
And he just fucking did it.
Yeah. And they said that it took another couple weeks to get him out of the bathroom.
Yeah. There's a whole documentary about his. Have you seen the documentary about him from that time period?
No.
Yeah.
What's that? Is it?
I forget what it's called, but
Okay.
it's him being a hippie and hanging out with chicks and like
shit.
just really how he was. Like Easy Rider was a big part of his actual life, I imagine. Just kind of cruising around,
Tripping.
getting stoned, experiencing. Experiencing.
Living. Yeah. Shit.
I always get Anne Frank, Harriet Tubman, and Rosa Parks confused for some reason.
Those are 3 very different
I
people,
know, but
so
something
that's
about
kinda
their names.
fucked up.
Well, they're
What?
all very.
Those are all very different sounding names.
They're just all important women, and that's what I mean. They're all major.
What are you trying to say, dude?
They're huge. They're huge foundations of women.
So you shouldn't be confusing them. They all did very
No,
different
I just
things.
get confused of what they did. I know they all did great things though.
That's good. As long as you know that, I guess.
That's what's important, right?
Well, I mean, one's a white Jewish girl.
Yo,
The other one's
I don't see color.
An
I just
old-
see
All
good
right.
acts. I just see redemption, heroic women.
I'm just saying you shouldn't be mixing them up because
I
they're all
don't know.
very, very different.
As long as it's positive, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. It's all love.
Who's
that's
another one
true.
we could throw in there?
Another what?
Lady we could throw in with those 3.
Hillary Clinton.
Harriet Tubman.
You already said that.
Ah,
Come on, dude.
Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Anne Frank. Who's another big one?
What are you talking in regards to?
Legendary ladies.
Beyonce.
Come on.
Okay.
No, she does not make this list.
But she
You
is
trying to put Beyonce in
legendary.
the same class as those 3? Give me a break of that Kit Kat.
You said legendary women.
She's not near in their class. Are you kidding me?
She's pretty classy, dude.
No, class as in like truly historical that did something for
Okay,
people.
well now you're being more specific. A historical
No, I'm saying
figure.
importance, historically important.
Okay,
Beyonce,
that's not what you said.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
More important women.
Okay. So, you got any more?
Yeah.
This part we might need to cut out.
Why? This is the good stuff. They know it. You know it.
Because we don't know any more important women?
Oh, God. I'm just trying to think of the AAA, the fucking professional
no, I know.
league of,
I know. Wow.
Joan of Arc?
Mm.
Too old?
Mary Magdalene?
Wait, can you say that second part again?
Yeah, Mary Magdalene. No, she was good.
I think civil rights activists.
What's her name? Princess Diana?
No, she's a princess, bro. She didn't do anything to do that.
That's true.
Come on. That's like saying Kesha. Kesha actually deserves to be there more than Princess Diana.
No, Kesha does not. Have you seen that video of her trying to hug Jerry Seinfeld?
I love Kesha.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's fucking great.
I understand that too.
Can I hug you? And he's like, no.
Yeah. See
She's
ya.
like, oh, okay. Yeah, straight up. Oh my God.
She's
Jerry.
like, she goes, really? He's like,
yeah. And she's just like, okay, and walks away. And he's like, this fucking chick.
Yeah, he's like, who was that? And then the reporter's like, Kesha. He's like, oh.
Jesus.
She's not a Jewish girl, so he's not interested.
Who?
She's not a Jew. She might be a Jew.
Who else?
I don't know. No. Drink it.
There you go. Just finish your sentence, man.
Well, no, I'm still walking in waters here. Maybe
No, it's right. No, you said it. This is laughing naked. We don't fucking hold back here, man.
All right, scoot over a little. Your frame's a little smaller. There we go.
We don't hold back here. Just let it out. We'll bleep shit out later.
Yeah.
Right now, we want the truth. Okay, so that's one thing that sexually arouses you is getting your fucking BJ.
No, that was
sucked
a
and
tangent.
having
That was Tangent
gooch.
Island. No, what's physically the BJ that made BJ's a lot more exciting.
Acid.
Yeah, but no, the petting.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just a petting.
It's like it's
Oh.
like how somebody would pet a cat,
Oh.
a dog, like.
Oh, like a cat, like
Yeah,
on the top.
yeah, but
Yeah,
a
very
little-
subtle.
yeah.
Okay, I thought
During BJ.
I thought you meant it was a fucking.
Oh
lick.
no.
Okay.
It's like full treatment. It's like a full.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like massage therapy.
That's nice. No, see, when you have.
But then
the
when I'm
lick-
doing it, I'm like, oh, I sometimes forget to be in the moment, which I'm not super sexually experienced. I've just never been one to need sex. I can go biannually with that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like a camel. I can fucking go a long way without any humps.
Yeah. Well, that's what masturbation's for.
Yeah, that seems to be the safer option, too.
Can't get anyone pregnant that way.
No seed scares
Yeah.
out on the, plane. Yo.
Also, another thing that's arousing, biting.
Biting, yes. Yeah.
Not so much that you rip the skin, but you leave a little mark. Sexy.
Yeah, I get carried away with being physically naturally rough.
Yeah.
Being like sorry, I'm just getting my tiger, What's that bar? It's chocolate. It's probably not good for you, but it's like a protein bar. Tiger.
Oh yeah, Tiger protein bar. Yeah.
No, it's something else. It's called Tiger something.
The peanut butter one.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't know.
Tiger milk.
Yep.
Yeah. Dank.
How is this connected to the what? The biting?
Because
You bite like a tiger milk bar? It's not good for you, but it's protein.
yeah, it's not good for her, but it's still chocolate. Fuck, I don't know.
It works. No, it's cool, man.
I don't know what made me think of that.
Bite her like a tiger milk bar, people.
Yeah. Like she tastes good, but don't think you're gonna be healthy by the end of it.
My lady's gonna kill me for saying stuff, but dude, you know what's actually been turning into a very interesting turn on?
What?
Is literally, it's so strange, man. It's actually been, it's weird, but it's kinky and it turns her on a lot. Is a little
Yeah.
choke
That's
action.
natural. Yeah, that's
Okay.
a given.
That was something new for me,
I want
actually.
somebody to choke me though. I've been waiting for somebody to choke me.
Oh, really?
I don't think girls are rough enough with me. That's what I always ask for too.
So you want her to like be on top of you having sex and then just like punch
Dude,
you
now
in the
that
face?
I say that and really think about it,
punch
no,
you
I don't
in the
like
eye?
that. I like topical pain. I don't like getting fucking bruised. I like getting scratched and like cut.
Oh,
during
yeah.
it.
What if she was like on top of you and she just whips out a knife and just slices a little one?
I don't think we need any tools. I think nails will do, or like
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, she's got
this and fucking.
Well, that seems very.
But now that
sensual.
you say that, I think that probably lies in my future.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so much.
Like something I could picture right now. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Now that I'm thinking about it. But if I were to get like acupuncture, get needles in me, well, I'd do it.
And knowing just the dude you are and how artistic you are, you're gonna get a slip up there, dude. I'm telling you now, it's gonna.
I'm not
happen.
down.
You're not down, but it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna try it at least with you. I know someone will at least try it with you.
Yeah, somebody will try it. Somebody, but I'm not down.
No. But it will happen.
Because I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah.
You can't.
What is that?
You can't be like.
I go
And then, oh yeah. That's not how it works.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Well, we're laughing nakedly.
Ow.
She's a brick.
I'll probably just like if I really liked her, like, if I probably really liked the girl, I'd probably go. Ow. But if it was somebody that knew, I'd be like, ow.
Oh my.
You know, I'd be nicer about it depending on how well I know him.
Dude, all I know is that if someone tried that with me, one finger there, I'd literally probably just be like, oh, and then pull it out and stick it in her nose.
That's not the noise you'd make. Oh, you wouldn't say oh.
No, I'd be like, oh.
No, that just sounds like you found a cookie in your pocket.
I found a finger I'm going to stick up back in her nose. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, you're going to put her own finger in her nose? Because
she did that.
Well, I mean, that's one way to get pink eye, through the nasal passage.
Is that a thing? You can get it through the nose?
Well, just, it's all connected.
Okay. Well, I thought it was just the farting near the eye section.
Well, if you get poop particles anywhere near it's particle. It's particle. It's possible.
It's particle.
No, I said it's particle.
Jeez Louise. All right. Pink eye. Ways to avoid it. Don't get
goggles.
Shit particle in your goggles. Jesus.
Yeah.
What about roleplay? You into that?
I could be into that. Yeah, definitely.
Well, like, time out. What would be one of your fetishes?
I don't know yet. But what I was thinking about was...
Shut up. You know what turns you on. If you saw, like...
Not in terms of role-playing. I don't understand that yet. But what I was thinking about was how... Oh, fuck, what is it? Just like how to role-play, you really need to have, like, an established communication vocally before you go into that stuff. Because, like, I'm not in much for dirty talk.
Yeah.
I'm down for a little bit of complimenting while you're, that kind of stuff.
Roleplay doesn't have to be dirty talk.
Well, it's essentially dirty talk.
No, it's honestly...
It's like setting up a lob for the spike of the dirty talk is the lob for the spike, which is the...
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be dirty talk is what I'm
No, but essentially it's not about that it's literally dirty talk. It's dirty talk is because it's associated with the nasty.
It's the sex.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Like how much this is me putting dressing on like a big salad.
This is your roleplay fit?
Yeah. Like she's just like holding a big bowl of salad.
Is she?
And
Is she a waitress?
I'm pouring... No, this is at home. I'm pouring a bunch of Italian dressing just all over it.
Oh my god.
It's like a bunch. And then I'm like, I grab it from her, and then I just start tossing the salad.
Oh, that's dirty.
And
then you just whack your croutons on it.
Oh, I didn't even think about croutons. Yeah, you make like a life-size salad. You don't make a little salad, but you make
life-size.
Yeah, you make like a big one, like you're giving an offering to the gods. The party size.
Oh my god!
Like a salad for like a small, like a baby giant, like a big salad. You can hold it with your hands. So all the tomato pieces are full tomatoes.
Dude, that's
all the cucumbers are full cucumbers.
That's a lot of ranch dressing. That's a lot of ranch dressing. Or what? Would you go vinaigrette? Thousand Islands?
I think Italian. Or what comes on the antipasto? Italian. Yeah. That's my favorite salad.
Oh, yeah. That's Felipe's antipasto.
Yeah. Anywhere, that's
true.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good role play, actually. That's actually really good. A big-ass salad bowl for the gods and just tossing the salad.
Yeah.
Do you eat before or after?
During. You take a salad break.
Damn.
Salad break. You do foreplay for like 20. You could do. How long do I usually? I guess foreplay I can really do for a long time. I probably do 20 minutes of foreplay, beginning from when you start licking their neck or something like that. 20 minutes of that, and then you like hump them with your pants still on.
Yeah.
That really gets them going. If you like tease them.
Oh yeah.
For as long
It's
as
all
you
about
possibly
the
can.
teasing.
Shake up the bottle, the champagne bottle.
Okay.
Or in
Yeah.
our case, dressing. Italian
Okay.
dressing.
There you go.
You're shaking up the dressing.
Right.
This
That's
is
the
me.
motion?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kissing, dry humping, buttering her up.
Nice.
You know.
Nice.
By the time the sex happens, pop the cap, and just start
Making it rain. Dressing.
making it rain, but not with cum yet.
Dressing.
This is where the fucking starts, you know? And then the eating is the coming, you know?
Oh, I see. You come on the salad,
Yeah,
and she eats it,
yeah,
but you don't eat it.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or on half the
No,
salad.
you
It's a big bowl.
You're feeding her.
Oh, that's nice.
As
That's
long as
romantic.
your number one
That's
goal
romantic.
is to get them going, you'll last, I think. I had that confused. I wasn't really attracted to and so I would ejac pretty quick.
Yeah. What would you do to?
But I think
try
that
to-
just came with experience too, because I
Okay.
just was. I was sexually intimidated then too. Just
Yeah,
like
you were.
because she wasn't demanding, but she just was more experienced, so she expected
Yeah.
more probably.
She was more dominant too.
Not really. It was more like probably,
Yeah.
but it was more because I was less experienced.
Exactly,
when it came
and
down
that's-
to it. And
yeah.
so she has more of a taste for what she likes.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you this: when you were close to coming, what would you do to not come? What would you do
Panic?
to try to?
Come probably. If I tried to not
Panic's probably a good one
if I tried
to
to
keep
not
you from
come, I'd
coming.
just come.
Act paranoid.
Yeah, but now I can just pull out and be like, gunk, gunk.
There
You
you
know.
go.
You can
That's
use
good.
your tools
Well, yeah, it's a
to
fucking art,
to
dude.
distract
It's an
from
art.
yourself.
Dude. You could say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh yeah, or which is you
That'll keep you from coming.
could sing some freaking
Country music.
some 3LW
Oh shit, dude.
or some like B2K. You're like picturing a bunch of 5'1" black dudes.
Welcome to the after party.
Oh, no, you just picture a gay porno.
Yeah.
You know what? You know.
What if
You know-
what
you
if
know
you
what the
start
thing is?
thinking of gay porno
You know
and
the-
you come?
You're like, oh god, now I have to fucking
Oh,
break up with
God.
her. No,
I've got some serious
you know what the
reevaluation
thing
to
is?
do.
You know what the thing is with gay pornos?
What?
They've never made a good one. Because I realize when movies are really, really, really compelling, there's this erotic element to it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think now that we know who the most offensive and thought-provoking directors are. Let's say Yorgos Lanthimos, Favorit, Sacred Deer, all that stuff, Lobster.
Von Trier.
Lars von Trier, Yorgos Lanthimos, and Gaspar Noé. Mm-hmm. You know,
Yeah.
in terms of like really pushing
The sexual
the sexual boundaries and the meanings of sexuality and questioning sexuality.
but
and
with a lot of depth, also.
clearly,
Yeah.
well, because their focus is always end up being primal.
It's trying to teach the audience to not be so blindsided by the sexual aspect of it and try to see.
Or not be offended by
More-
sexual
yeah,
stuff, because
yeah.
obviously it's a mostly French movie, and the French have always been known to be a little freaky deaky with or open about their freaky deakiness.
Yeah.
So like, and I think that's always a huge thing that foreign directors point at in their work is like to not be like, don't be afraid to talk about sex stuff or to act on it either.
Yeah.
You know?
You shouldn't be. It's a movie.
Yeah. Bottom line.
Do it.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Signing off.
See you later.
Haha.